The main reason that I keep coming back here is just the customer service. It's second to none. I ride a 2016 Honda Foreman Rubicon 4-wheel drive.
Hello and welcome to Kirk Cycle, where we are in full swing ATV clearance event special for 2017. All 2017s must go.
That is correct, and we've got a bunch of them that needs to go. We have ATVs right now below prices, way below cost. I mean, I don't even know what it's some of $700,000-$800,000 below cost. The 250 RECONs. They're 2017 models. We've got them in red, we got them in green, we got them in manual shift, electric shift, and we have them starting at $34.99. Really, I mean, this price is good for, it's been what, 4 or 5 years, yeah. This price? I mean, it's incredible that we've been able to keep these things this low.
And it's not like they're leftovers either. I mean, these are,
the 17s,
the warehouse has been full. They have really built a lot of ATVs, and you've taken advantage of purchasing a whole bunch of them. And we have a good selection.
And the only way we can do this is we have to buy a lot, and we have to participate in Honda's programs. And when we do that, then the customers benefit. Yeah, I mean, you know.
That was stereo.
Yeah, right. and that's my goal, is I want to try to be able to sell every ATV, every motorcycle, every side-by-side as low as possible, so my customers get the best deal, and we continue to keep getting repeat business. I mean, that's what we want. We want people to come back. We don't want to get you one time. So,
and a lot of dealers, what they'll do is they'll buy a whole bunch and they'll keep the prices the same and they'll hold on to that.
Right.
But we pass it on always to the customer.
Yes.
Customer always gets the real best deal at Kirk Cycle. And I'm not trying to be coy about that. It really is the real best deal.
Well, that's what we strive for. You know, we want to be the real best deal. And we don't want to be, like I say, we don't want to have a cash price, a finance price, this price, that price. Our price is what it is what it is, and there's no hidden cost. And
we pass on the best financing rates that are available for your credit score. Whether that be through American Honda Financial or through one of our local lenders, we will get you the best possible financing rate for your particular financial circumstances.
Yeah, we don't jack up rates. We give you whatever you qualify for is what you get.
And we're very open about letting you know this is what the price is regardless, and you can take it and be an educated, informed consumer and go out and shop around, and you will come back and say, Kirk Cycle is the real best deal.
Real best deal.
So other ATVs that we have on clearance, we have the RECONs, you said start at $34.99, then we have the Ranchers. And the Ranchers come in many different flavors. So
correct. We have the 2-wheel drive, manual shift, it's a 5-speed, I call it 5-speed automatic. They're at $45.99. Then and like I said, it is a fuel-injected, water-cooled machine, and you can go up from that. You can go up to a 4-wheel drive, and it's at $54.99. Same flavor, you know, manual shift where you shift with your foot, but no clutch. And
we have different color options on those as well.
Red and green is Honda's main thing on that, and then. You know, we've got them in electric shift. We've got them in automatic. They've got an automatic mode now where you can put it in drive and it shifts for you. So we've got many flavors, got tons of 17s right now, like you say. And
everything that we have right now, and it doesn't have to be the RECONs or the Ranchers, the Rubicons, the Foremans, everything in here is clearance price for this big ATV sales event. So please get into Kirk Cycle as quick as you can. In the month of August, we're ramping up for fall hunting season. I know it feels warm outside, but fall hunting season is right around the corner. Yeah. And this is a great time to get your ATV so you can go out to the hunt club or wherever you go out to hunt, or use it on the farm, the family yard.
And we get sport four-wheelers too. I forgot about the little TRX 90. We got those at $28.99, and that's the same price I think we had at Christmas last year. So we've been able to keep that very low. And these are the new ones. We've also got a new little green one now, and a red one, and we've got the new 250X. We got the new 18s just rolled in the door, and guess what color it is? Yellow, a Honda in yellow. That's a little different, but it really looks really good. And I think those are maybe $44.99 or $45.99. I have to check our prices on that, but really good prices on those things.
And we also got a bunch of 2018 dirt bikes in as well, correct?
Yes, we've got the new 50s already. We got the new 110s. Those are really good prices. I know we got a few 17s still left, and I think the little 50s are like $14.99. And we also have training wheels for them. They're about $100 more. And the 110 I think is $21.99. We have the 125 little wheel, 125 big wheel. We got the 150, the 230, and then we move up from there on up into the motocross models. We just got the new 18 450s in. Boy, those are very nice. They come this year with electric start. All you do is touch a button and you're riding. You don't have to worry about kicking it or nothing. So very nice machines.
So the competition motorcycles?
Yes.
The competition race bikes come with electric start?
Yes, now the new 450R and the new 250R. Then the 250R is not going to be here. It's totally changed this year. That thing is really nice. It's going to be December before we get those. But we've already got the 18 450Rs already in the showroom.
So you need to get into Kirk Cycle here at 929 North Glenwood Avenue in Dalton and have a look at all the new models and some of the 2017s that are on clearance. I hope they won't be here that long, so you need to come in here as quick as you can so you can get the best selection.
That's correct. And talk about motorcycles, street bikes. We bought up a bunch of clearance street bikes so we can pass on the savings to our customers. We've got the little CBR 300. I know there's one of those.
At $34.99?
$34.99.
CTX 700.
$36.99. I'm sorry on that. $36.99 on the CBR 300. And then we got the new CTX 700. It's $52.99 I think on it. It's an incredible price, and that thing was over $7,000. I know just several months ago.
Yeah.
And we've got those at $52.99. We've got the
NC 700 adventure bike that we have at $59.99.
$59.99. And that machine is the same motor as the little CTX. Gets over 70 miles to the gallon, but you set up position is sitting up straight, and it's more to ride in the mountains or adventure bike, I call it. And there's a lot of options for that thing. You can get saddlebag or big boxes to go on the side. You can get a trunk to go on it. You can get taller windshield. You can get a center stand to put on it. And then, like we talked about, the storage in that thing, where the gas tank is normally at on a motorcycle, you flip the lid up and you can put a big full-size helmet down in that storage compartment.
And lock it. So you ain't got to worry about somebody taking your helmet or you having to carry it around whenever you're going shopping or whatever. But it's a really nice motorcycle, and it's fantastic for any adventure. You'd want to go to the Smokies, or if you want to go to Alaska, it's equipped to be able to go the distance, and it gets 70 some mile to the gallon.
Yeah, and if you really want to go to Alaska, we got the new African Twin. That's the really Mac Daddy on adventure bike. I mean, those things are made to go cross country if you want to, but we
cross continent.
Yeah, basically. Well, it's the Paris to Dakar rally bike, but I mean, really nice machine. We've been doing very well with that. We got that new red, white, and blue with the gold rims that brings back the 80s colors. Very pretty machine.
Retro with all the modern conveniences. Really, really cool. Speaking of really cool, the new Rebels. 300 and 500 cc, sort of a bobber, urban, I don't know, it's an urban street fighter kind of look. Really, really cool motorcycle. We can't say how much they are because they're still under MAP, but I'll tell you what, we've got them priced to go. And we have all different colors of them, and you really need to sit on one and feel it. They feel wonderful.
Yeah, they got a great position on the seat and the way you sit on the bike, and again, it's using that water-cooled, fuel-injected little motor that's very good, and I think that thing probably gets 80 miles to the gallon or so.
And it's really comfortable. I mean, I can flat-foot it really nice, and it just feels really well-balanced. Fantastic motorcycle for a beginner or for somebody that wants a really cost-effective second motorcycle that you can just go play around on.
Yeah, just a good little play bike. We also got the little 125 Grom. Somebody wants something to play with that. I don't know if we mentioned but we also have the Honda generators. We've really got on those. They've got the new 2800. That's a new machine they've got out. That's the same price as the little 2000. So we got the EU 2000s at $999, and then we got that new EG, I think.
EG 2800, I think is what it's called.
For $999. So you got a 2800 watt generator, and it's the quiet model too. So really good prices on generators. We a lot of times fail to mention that, but we carry the Honda generators and we service them too.
And we service all major makes and models of motorcycles, scooter,
Yes.
ATV. The only thing we can't do are some of the China builds because we can't get parts, but we work on all major makes and models of ATV, scooter, motorcycle, side by side.
That's correct. And this month of August and September, we're going to have really good prices on tires. We've bought up a bunch of tires. We've got the Dunlops, we've got Michelins, we've got Shinkos. We've got all types of tires right now, and I know we have 35% off of a lot of the Dunlop, especially on Gold Wing tires. I know you can buy those new Elite 4s that's putting out, like, I think it's 15,000 miles that you're being able to put on these tires, which don't sound a whole lot, but in motorcycle, that's a lot of mileage on tires. And they're just a little over $500, and that's mounted up, balanced, and everything. So we, carry, like I say, tires for Harleys, for every brand, and we're giving everybody the same prices you can buy them on the internet. Mm-hmm. So really good prices on tires. We've got the new riding gear that's
just come in from Fox.
We've got Fox riding gear,
and we have a bunch of other brands coming in, but this is the time when new riding gear starts to come out. So you really need to stay on top of our website. Check us out at kirkcycle.com. Check us out on social media. Come by our store at 929 North Glenwood Avenue in Dalton. But we have lots and lots of new helmets, gear, that kind of thing.
Okay, and then we got also got the tire kits too for ATVs and side by sides.
Oh yeah, tire kits and wheels.
And I forgot to tell you, on the side by sides, we've got that. To talk about the 500 Pioneer, that's 50-inch trail width. You can ride it at Houston Valley, and those are only at $84.99. And this year they've got the new where you can shift it, or you can put it in automatic mode now in the 500s.
So you don't always have to use paddle shifters now. You can use the automatic mode. That's fantastic.
You can put it in drive. It shifts for you. You don't have to worry about any shifting. So great little around the yard play machine. Two people can ride it. And then we go up to the 700.
And the 700 you said was $98.99?
Yes, with a dump bed.
With the dump bed,
Yes.
and it's automatic.
You can do automatic.
Four-wheel drive.
And they also put the paddle shifters in that too, where if you want to, you can shift on the fly, or
so you have the option.
You have the option on it and the 500. And then, we got the 1000. That's the Cadillac of all side-by-sides, I think. If you ever ride one of those things, the power steering, the smoothness of this independent suspension. All the side-by-sides Honda has independent rear suspension. And that makes it all ride good, but the 1000 really rides extremely well.
And they ride smooth. So we just want to say, come see us. Check out the ATV sales event. Stop by our store. Talk with one of our sales guys, Jeremy, Joel, Vicente. Sandy's here as always at the parts counter. Tammy's at the parts counter. We're all here to help you. And we have Noah and Robert in the back, and Chance, who's our buddy and always helping our customers load and unload their motorcycles and ATVs. We just welcome all of you to Kirk Cycle and look forward to seeing you for our ATV sales event.